This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Welcome to Utah Retro Game Expo. If you're like me and you consume a bunch of retro content on YouTube and you watch people who like to collect video games and resell video games, you'll notice a lot of the same names come into play when we're talking about conventions. The big names that you've heard all over and over. But you see, last year, my friend Gabo went to a convention called the Utah Retro Game Expo, and he was singing nothing but super high praises. And I started to think, why is this really the first I'm hearing about this expo? I maybe heard it from a couple other people lightly in passing, but this, in the scape of YouTube, hasn't really been touched on too much. So today we're checking out that expo, and my job today, to see if it's good. That's what I got. I really probably should go to the gym first. Okay, I'm done.
Let's bet that you don't touch that.
Oh, easy, but I could touch it. So the convention is not open yet. I'm just gonna do kind of like a pre-walk around to check it out. No buying things before the convention opens for everybody. Let's go check it out though. This is very exciting as someone who owns a convention too as well. Whoa, this is just the free play area? Holy cow, dude. I know they're not set up yet, but I am like beyond impressed with some of the stuff they have here. Being someone who goes to gaming conventions all the time, you see a lot of the same things laid out differently, which is why I was a big fan of having a skate ramp at SoCal, different things. This, I have never seen at a gaming expo. Bro, I talked to the owner and he said John Parrish from Mortal Kombat, maybe Philip as well, they're gonna be working out live, like literally flexing those muscles on us. I can embarrass myself and curl like a 35. Even a supplements booth. Now I know sometimes I get heat on my channel. People are like, oh, why are you doing like Factor sponsors and stuff? I'm a huge believer in fitness. I think it's crucial to life and enjoying life and even being happy. I think it really helps me a lot. So this is super rad. It's called Crack Supplements, by the way. Name a game series that you absolutely love, that you absolutely suck at. For me, I'll show you. It's the Mario Kart games. They're the freaking best. They are so fun, but good gracious, I'm always freaking getting smoked in Mario Kart. By the way, also name the best character. Clearly, we all know it's my boy. Now, although this area is massive, it's not fully set up yet, so I'm gonna head to the next area. Look how grandiose this entryway is too. It's really pretty. It kind of reminds me of ours in Pasadena, how it just like has that like nice upper level look to it. I feel finally not dumb doing this because nobody's watching me, judging me. And here is what looks like to be somewhat of a double entry, like almost a little hall before the hall. I can see JRPG Life over there. Looks like this is an artist alley. Ooh, of a good sized artist alley as well. Oh, and then I can see the main vendor floor over there as well. And now I've made it to the main vendor hall. But you know what I can smell? John Riggs. And there he, oh gosh, my camera. No, I'm just kidding.
Good to see you, my friend.
It's good to see you. This is what it looks like to most people who meet you.
Yes. straight up the old nostrils. Better than a Davage. The upshot.
Now I smell something else.
Uh-oh.
All right, apparently there's a contest for grip strength. So I guess the time to get is if you can get like a minute, you're goated. I'll probably get to 20 seconds, is my guess. One hand, is it one hand? 3, 2. Oh gosh.
It's not so hard at first, but you start shaking here after about 10 to 15 seconds.
Oh boy. This is 50 pounds. I want to grab it so bad. It's the grip, that's the hard part.
The grip is ridiculous.
I'm still up, I'm still up.
It's when you start readjusting, that's when it gets worse. That's the problem.
You're right. Oh gosh, I don't want to give up.
Don't crush your feet.
Whoa, 47 seconds.
47? That's a free t-shirt.
There you go. But nobody's here.
Hi, can I get my free t-shirt? Please. You know what I call this size of a vendor hall? Perfect size. Something I've learned that's really hard as a showrunner myself is size of conventions. If you're too small, people will say you have a small convention. And if you get too big, people say it's too spread out and there's not enough things to fill in the gaps and it feels too vast. This is that right perfect right there. So that's a huge, huge, huge bonus. All right, in the honor of keeping my word, I'm not buying anything yet, and I'll see you when this place is open. Wrong footage. And it's open. As this place gets filled up more, what I'm liking more in the booths is there's a lot of good diversity within this place. So much so that, hello, JRPG Life, hello, welcome. How are you? Nice, I like your hat.
Thank you.
So much so that my first pickup is not even video games at all, but I bought this already. A Sony Trinitron PVM style right here. I've been obsessed, as you know, if you've been following along at any time recently at all. Honestly, not even playing video games on them, but for VCRs. I'm getting way too many VCRs set up. There's nothing better than having like old VHS movies play next to you while you're working. It's beautiful. Sony Trinitron is my first pickup at this freaking undiscovered, well, underrated convention. This place is awesome. I'm loving it so far. In your opinion, what makes a good gaming convention?
Community, like communication, friendships, people hanging out with, that's what makes it cool.
If a convention, at least 85%, no, 90%, video games, booths, vendors, it's a perfect one.
A good gaming convention is an incredible vendor's room with a ton of old and newer stuff for sale.
Probably when people bring like some true heat. Like if there's some real rare stuff that you haven't seen before, some like whatever it is, that one game you still gotta check off that's like way rare, the weird dumb stuff that's gonna cost you too much money. When you see those, when you see people selling that stuff, that's what makes a good con to me.
I mean, having the word SoCal in it doesn't suck. But no, I mean, it's always the people. It's the people behind the tables, the people in front of the tables, the volunteer, the staff. It's the people that makes every convention the best.
So Gabo just called me on the phone and said, somebody wants to sell me stuff. What is it? How are you, man? I got the secret camera going on too, so. Oh, you Mac Frugal, what the heck? Good to see you. Now I get a hug, bro. Good to see you, dude.
I'm glad you guys made it out.
Yeah, he buys from us all the time. Good guy too, so.
So this guy actually put me on a crazy quest on Whatnot.
Uh-oh, I'm sorry.
Make over $60,000 in 1 year.
That's just so cool to me. I know we're not like super important or anything like that, but it's just so cool that we can make any sort of impact in any way in someone's personal life. Seriously, thank you to all of you that watch. We're just so humbled. And besides that, I should probably mention that I'm looking at a full stack of video games to buy from him to help him out on some sort of challenge that he's doing. So after talking with this guy, which by the way is one of our awesome buyers on Whatnot, and it's crazy, he said that his freaking family and them, they quit his full-time job, which I don't like to take credit, but he said he was inspired by us to quit his day job and do that. So that's huge, life-changing. Don't think we ever deserve that much praise, but very thankful and humbled by it. I helped him. I got all of these CIB. I don't remember what I paid. 208.
201.
201.
201, 50.
And this was like 50 bucks or something. Yeah. There you go. Super cool. I mean, good grief, guys. Look at that. So really cool to help out someone who's been supporting us and doing really cool things. So full circle, this convention's killing it.
Looking for love in several wrong places.
Help Leisure Suit Larry become rich and famous!
This is crazy. I talk about Leisure Suit Larry in my last few videos. Like I've been talking about him a lot, and he's the game designer for it. That's awesome. So fun fact, you don't know me, I have a YouTube channel, and I've been buying, we came across a vintage abandoned home, and it was filled with big box PC games. And I talked about how in my childhood, I always had to hide the Leisure Suit Larrys from my parents. Because, you know, old school traditional family. Dude, I grew up playing these, bro.
Well, you need an autograph then.
Do I get to pick which one I get signed?
Sure.
I'm gonna go this one.
All right.
I'm gonna go this one right here. Thank you so much, how fun. You were a part of my childhood, hiding out from my parents, secretly playing at my friend Locke Nguyen's house in elementary school. We love Leisure Suit Larry, that's awesome. There's not much cooler to me than like these little surprises like this. Like I had no idea he was gonna be there, and to get this signed, I love stuff like this. This is where the fun joy in doing what we do comes from. Now this is how I like to see an arcade. People playing. I think one of the coolest things about console free play areas, especially with arcade machines present, is that there's so much going on. There's so much noise, and pinball machines, there's clinging and there's clanging and there's people smashing on buttons. I feel like you could almost have like an ASMR channel of just like a live feed of sounds from like arcade areas. It's gorgeous. Hello, how's it going?
Person.
How's it going? Nice to meet you. How's it going? What's up, man? How are you? Nice to meet you guys. Okay, that's a cool pickup, dude.
Yeah.
That is a cool pickup. How much was that?
Look, check this out. Check this out. I got a bundle, real cool bundle here. So I got the Aussie statue.
Yep.
I mean, figure. And look, Trampoline Terror.
That's awesome.
I don't know anything about this game. Mystic Defender.
Wow.
Prince of Persia.
That's
I didn't
good.
even know there was a Genesis version.
That I did know.
So, Soul Douche.
Soul Douche?
Yeah, whatever.
Wow.
And look at this. I never seen this collection before. This is really, really cool.
You should go get Ryan Drummond to sign it over there.
Oh, really? Huh.
Right, Steve?
Guess how much?
How much?
200 for
okay.
everything.
I was gonna say that actually.
All right.
I can't use this brown card.
It's not color. It's not color. It's card.
I said card, yes. See, look, hello, brown card chick, hello.
Wait.
Okay, brown card.
Dude, I'm pretty close.
You are pretty close.
You are white card all day, bro. That's not even.
Joe yours! Joe yours!
Ah! Why am blind?
No, right?
So if you remember earlier, I helped my buddy McFrugal kind of cash him out on some games that he was completing. He just approached me and he has even more games that he wants me to take a look at. Let me see what I can do. So there's definitely some cool stuff in here. This is really cool. I've never really seen this box lying around. Metroid, what is this? Ace Attorney, we got Bomberman, Pokemon Diamond, Disgaea, Mario Donkey Kong. This one's cool. It's the display one that they would use for, you know, GameStops and stuff like that. So let me take a peek. Okay, I didn't need all of this, but I totally wanted to help out. Like, obviously I don't need dogs fashion and, you know, Batman, but check this out. This Pokemon Black, what makes it interesting, the game alone is like a $100 game, but apparently this sleeve right here is worth a lot of money because it's the promotional box display, and I guess that's a desired item. All the rest of the stuff, I ended up just picking all this up off him. Again, to support, and obviously it is really cool stuff. By the way, this Donkey Kong 3, how is it so mint? Good grief, Matilda. Okay, and the...
You need to smell it.
It smells like Charlie Sheen.
Your old pals Dixie and Diddy Kong have a new home on Game Boy and Super Game Boy, Donkey Kong Land 3. You'll be glad to see some old friends as you battle nasty new villains in a world of dazzling graphics, power-ups, and secret surprises.
One thing I love about Squarespace is their analytics. Make smarter business decisions with Squarespace's intuitive, built-in analytics tools. Review website traffic, learn where to focus engagement, and track revenue from bookings, invoices, or product sales, all from one place. Turn your brand into a revenue stream by selling custom merch. Whether you're growing a brand, running events, or offering experiences, merch is a great way to engage your audience and generate more income. Simply design your products, and Squarespace handles the production, inventory, and shipping so you can focus on what you do best. Squarespace gives you everything you need to offer services and get paid, all in one place. From consultations to events and experiences, showcase your offerings with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/pixelgamesquad to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
All right, Rifo. So what do you think about this event, man?
So you told me to come to this, and I feel like this convention is a total sleeper. Like
a hidden gem?
A hidden gem. I had so much fun in there. Everybody was so nice. I feel like it's a different group of people. When you go to different states, it's interesting how people are just different.
Different vendors.
Different vendors, different people.
Different prices too.
Different prices.
Yeah.
And I will say one thing I noticed, a lot of smiles.
Yeah, I perceived last year too. The vibe is different in a good way.
That's what you told me.
In a good way, so. Give me my credit.
I give you credit. It completely lived up to what you said.
I'm so impressed. He never listened to me.
Utah Game Expo.
Never.
Going off the rails on the crazy train. Going off the rails. Going off the rails on a crazy train. On a freaking train. Couple, stop it.